Because of all the games you bought on it is why. The thing is, I don't buy games on Ubisoft. Well, I've got a couple of games on Ubisoft, I suppose, but the majority of my Ubisoft games I have on disc, which is fine because I'll just have to pull out my old consoles, or I have on my Steam library, which is separate, as far as I know, to my Ubisoft library, though I can only play my Ubisoft games on Steam if I have an Ubisoft account linked to Uplay, because bollocks. I've never bought any games on it, but yeah, my game redeems are like Unicorn Burr and AC Valhalla. And AC Valhalla is not a game that's appealed to me. Ever. I'm going in the wrong direction. Sorry, Pona. This way. Right, so we go here. And then we can cut through the castle town. Not words I thought I'd say in a game such as this, but... Oh, bollocks. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Really annoying. There we go. Okay. Right, Mr. Tallis. Now it's time for my revenge. Go. Only game I would buy from Ubisoft nowadays is either a new Rayman game or Rayman 2 remake, which is never happening, or a new Splinter Cell, which, if it was actually worth it. I've only ever played one Splinter Cell, and that was Conviction or something, I think. It had a sticky bomb that went and I had great fun of hanging out of a window, throwing it into a room, and then whenever somebody got close, it just went boom. Oh, I had too much fun with that. Far too much fun with that. No, I'm not going to risk it. Chaos Fairy, I believe. Fair enough. Pig. Let him be. There is 0 AAA spy games. I can believe that. Why are they not making Splinter Cell? Metal Gear Solid is now a non-existent. Good question. Don't know. Right, I am now heading in the wrong direction yet again. Oh, boy. Call me Captain Slow. Right, Sign Epona. It's like a tree, only smaller and flatter. Right. What the... God damn it. There we go. I know I've got a limited number of bomb arrows, but I really needed that. 21. Do we think we've got enough now to take on a flame Glacker? Kinda feel like I've got enough now to take on a flame Gleecam. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take Epona to Lookout Landing, just so I've got easy access back to her. Then we're going to try and take down the Flame Gleecam. Hopefully the Master Sword's recharge soon as well. 59 seconds. Should be enough. Cooking pot. The only Konami games we're playing nowadays, the ones they released with so little fanfare. I didn't even know Konami still made games. Okay. There we go. That's a few recipe meals done. So... Ooh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? How best to get there? Oh, wait a minute. I could have tried going to a sky island and skydiving down. Yeah, the most notable ones were massive flops. Contra, Road Core, and eFootball. I remember hearing Contra Road Core. Don't remember eFootball, but in fairness, it's football, so I don't really care. Sacrilege, I know, an Englishman who doesn't like football, but there you go. I don't mind cricket, though, so I have some redeeming qualities. Oh! Marvellous! That works. I don't even need to go through faffing around crossing the country. I can just jump from the sky down into the Flame Gleeco's hideout and shoot it in the face several times. I'll accept that graciously. And by graciously, I mean maniacally as I cackle like a lunatic. I've got an autosave, so that's fine. But I'm curious. I've also just realised I'm an idiot because I haven't taken any flame-proof elixirs yet. Tiny damage, yeah. Wow. They're a real pain in the neck. I suppose Master Sword does any more. No, not really. There we go. Attack the head. That seems to be the way forward. Oh, wow! They've got some pretty long range on them, haven't they? Oh! Revenge! Revenge upon thee! For all the stupid nonsense it put me through with that Korok seed. Revenge! There we go. Now I just have to figure out how to defeat the ice one, and we'll be golden. Right, edit stamp. What do we mark that one as? Something... Now, I'm going to keep it as a skull, actually. Woo! From episode 47 or whatever, yeah, pretty much. And we're on episode 100 and something now. It was the flame-proof elixirs, that's what I needed. Oh, blimey, I wasn't even wearing my proper armor. Oh, well, whatever. There we go. Problem solved. Let's switch our armor back. Right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to go into the frozen tundras of the north. There we go. Some more flame glico bits that I need for later on in the game. Didn't even need to use any healing items, blimey. Unfortunately, majority of my eyeballs are now gone. I'm going to have to go and find some more later on. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh well. What does cooking cold darners do? Oh no, we'll find out. Do I have any cold? Yeah, I do have cold darners. I've just bought some off Beedle, haven't I? Well, we'll find out, won't we? How long have we been going? Oh, blimey. Right. Oh, one thing at a time. One. Switch back to the Master Sword. 2. Find a... There we go. 4 Glico horns. That's the Master Sword back. Switch back to a slightly... Right, so we've got the Hylian Shield, the Sea Breeze Shield, which is 665. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Royal Shields, 2 Mighty Zonite Shields, an Enhanced Knight Shield, a Mighty Lionel Shield, a normal Knight Shield, 2 Forest Dweller Shield. Right, okay. I think we might have gone overboard on the shields, but, you know, I don't think I'm actually going to need the Hylian Shield at all for a while. I haven't even used it, come to think of it. I just haven't. Come on, opponent. Mostly because I refused to use it because I didn't know where I could find it. Now I don't use it because I'm too cheap to buy a new one. Not when we have entire armory's worth of useless shields in the item box, or at least in the inventory. Right, so we keep following this road straight, basically. I know I did say I was going to fight all the monsters, but at the same time, there's no point me fighting the normal bokoblins, because let's face it, I have more normal bokoblin parts than any other character, any other creature in this game at this point. I think I'm quite safe in terms of bokoblin parts. Yep, definitely being this way. There's a Korok. And a bunch of evil trees. And there's our Hinox on the bridge. Yeah, piffle. Oh, well, right. Let's go and put an end to him then. I love how I've basically reached the point now where I don't even need to worry about hitting him in the eyeball. I can just basically walk up, swing it, spin attack him, and that's it. He's down. Oh, blimey. Once again, I remind the beautiful people of this community, we have... all we've done so far is one sage. We are not even halfway through the story of this game, and we're basically flattening Hinoxes. I think we might be a bit overpowered. Just a teeny smidge. Just a little teeny bit overpowered. what I can tell, there is no frost guard in the same way of fireproof. In that case, I suppose I'm going to have to just put on my Rito gear and suck it up. Simple as that. We'll just, I mean, we'll try a frost glico at some point. I mean, we're going to have to, because we're going to have to farm the components off it. But we should be alright after that. Just need a bunch of keys eyes. How have keys become such an important part of this run? They've gone from being a really annoying creature to something I actively am looking out for as I'm riding around the world. There's a beetle. And I suppose we should buy some more arrows. There's pen as well. No teller though. Beetle! 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 Beetle!
Hey! Sa!
I need arrows. I only have 100. Give me them.
Yay!
Level 2 cold stuff from Rito gives you unfreezable.
Oh.
In that case, we will wait until I've at least got double upgraded free stuff.
Wow! Yay!
Very upgrades, I mean. Yeah, I know. No worries. I got what you meant, Stray. Yeah.
Wow! Yay! Wow!
Sure. As pointed out by chat, if I ever need money, I just sell some of my
Wow!
light buds.
Yay!
One of these days, I should probably read out what Beedle says. Oh, that's fine. What was his voice again? Okay. A beast that's rumored to be in the mountains of a creature that has huge, brutal tusks. We might have a real situation here if the princess really is controlling it. Giant beast, massive tusks. Where have I heard about something like that before? Could it have been during the Great Calamity? No, sorry. Yes, no, big pig thing, spirit ghost thing, looked like the head of a pig, massive tusks, flying over Hyrule Castle. Repeatedly, at least for however long Breath of the Wild took, which in our case was 6 months. So, yes, that's certainly a Ganon-y thing. Right, okay. Now, hearing this and listening and working out what we've seen through the Dragon Tier so far, if we think back to the assassination of Sonia, we can conclude that Ganondorf can create a puppet Zelda, or at least a fake Zelda. So is it entirely possible, because Ganondorf has managed to manifest Phantom Ganons throughout the realm, good and Bennett, have I suddenly ended up in Monty Python? Throughout the realm, then it is entirely possible that maybe he has conjured up a fake Zelda to sow discourse throughout the world. Either that, or Zelda, on her return from the past, became corrupted by his dark magic and is in fact Puppet Zelda from Twilight Princess, which would be pretty awesome, actually. Heartbreaking, but awesome. But at the same time, Puppet Zelda was in Twilight Princess, so it makes sense that he could do that in Tears of the Kingdom. Well, Puppet Zelda was he took over her body. We've seen that he can make a duplicate Zelda because she tried to lure Sonia into a trap with that, and it didn't work because actual Zelda was there to save the day, because of course she was, because it's Zelda. It could be a fake Zelda. Could be a fake Zelda. I'm hoping it isn't. I'm hoping they've done something smarter than using the fake Zelda that we saw in the Tears of the Dragon. But I've seen their lore crafting so far, and it doesn't fill me with a vast amount of hope. I have a spark of hope. There is still some way for Nintendo to salvage this, but We shall see. Either way, I need to remember what Pen's voice is now. We might have a real situation here if the princess really is controlling it.
Oh.
Well, for now, we need to gather more information. There was a visitor here talking about sightings of the rumored beast in a subtropical region to the south. Hopefully, we can pluck out some more details by checking in at the stables. Ah. Yeah, that's going to be in Faron, isn't it? Last. Well, don't have much success there, then. Fire over there. I'm curious. What's the fire? Is it just a bonfire? Or... No, just a normal bonfire that was needed for the thingy. Right, I said I was going to get to Hebreth, to the frontier this evening, and I am certainly going to try and do that. No, we'll have plenty more Taluses to fight later on. I don't want to worry too much about that now. We will come back and fight the Taluses as we progress and as I need to get myself more random bits and pieces. Yeah, okay, those I can't ignore. Ah, I hate them. One of these days, I will figure out a way of dodging those attacks. And getting a flurry of them. Not yet. That stick looks different. It is still the same. Okay. No monsters. I assume that the Zonai constructs have killed all the monsters. And while the monsters are away, we are going to raid their camp and steal all their arrows. Mine. Mwah-ah-ah-ah-ah. Mine. Mwah-ah-ah-ah-ah. Stop. There we go. Much better. More natural for me. Right. A wing shield. I wonder. Anyway, come on, Epona. We still have a long way into the north. By the way, this is a little trick if you want to get a horse to warm up to you quickly. Look like a high ox. Hold on. Is that a Lionel? Or is it Gloom Hands? I'm thinking it's Gloom Hands. And if it is Gloom Hands, I don't want any part of it because I don't have enough bombs. There's also a Black Bokoblin there. No, I'm gonna have to do this. hate the silver enemies. Right. Food. Get rid of this guy. Even with a blasted axe, he still does a ludicrous amount of damage. Some of the battle scaling feels very unfair in this game. There we go. I'm going to need one of those later. I'm heading backwards. We'll come back for that because I really don't feel the need. Right, I'm thinking they were Gloom Hands. And though I probably could have tried to take them on with the Lionel bow, I really didn't feel like faffing around with the Gloom Hand side of things. Especially if the Master Sword's also running low on power. Still hate that. Oh well, I said I needed some more silver goblins, so oh well. So combat in this is very much just basically hit, 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 and then launch them away, and then just keep chasing them down. That's basically what it devolved into. God damn it. Ah, well. I suppose you have to strategize it to some degree, because you don't want to do that with, say, a Lizophos near a river, because otherwise that's just going to end up in the river, and then you're faffing around for 4 billion years waiting for them to come out of the river, and so you can actually attack them, unless you want to waste a bunch of arrows, depending on what strength of Lizophos it is. Nearly there. Alright, camp. Ow!